to Curry and Pajemski. Jimmy Butler is out there with Moody. And it's Green in at the 5, roaming the paint. And for Minnesota, Edwards on the wing. He's joined by McDaniel. Julius Randle is out there with Gobert. And it's Conley in at the point. Out left to the wing. Here's McDaniels. That's in. Coming off an assist from Randle. McDaniels got the scoreboard going with his first points of the night for Minnesota. Inside. And the slam by Moody.
And he gives that rim a good tug on the way down.
Well, that's how you drive your point home right there.
He's lucky to get away with that, though, guys. I mean, it could have earned him a technical for hanging on too long. But that was a quick foul for him there. The refs are certainly calling it close.
Now Randle.
And that's where Green makes his biggest impact. He is a menace defensively.
Second chance shot. And the ball out of play. The Warriors will inbound. And so Curry will bring it up for Golden State. Pajemski's shot is good.
Delicious dime from Curry there. One of the reasons his teammates love playing with him.
With a short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. I spoke briefly with Chris Finch. Now I asked him who hasn't worried out there on the floor, and his answer was Draymond Green. He told me he's a high-effort, high-IQ player who can be so effective. Right now our plan is to stay physical with him and not let him dictate the terms out there. Of course, this means a hard-fought contest down low. Guys?
Thank you, David. And the Warriors making a change here. Kuminga's checked in, and it's Green missing. Conley the pass to McDaniels. He dishes it to Gobert. Misses in close. The Warriors have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Pajemski, no good on the 3. For Minnesota, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. And Edwards slams it in.
Boy, the athleticism of Edwards is something to behold. Love watching him sky up to throw it down.
Curry with the bounce pass. Here's Pajemski. Back to Green. Jacks up a 3. That's in for the first basket of the game after 3 attempts.
You've got to respect Green at the arc. If he gets open out there, he can make you pay.
Out to the right wing. Randle surveying the D. A second chance effort. It's tipped. They retain possession. Nice shot by Gobert. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Curry passes to Green. Edwards with the block.
And you see Edwards trying to do this more, impose his will at the defensive end. Good job defensively that time.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Anthony Edwards. That's his first foul.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Heads-up action there. Reading the play and then beating him to the spot. Well done.
Pajemski with it. Edwards defending. It's stolen by Edwards. And here's the fast break. Randle leading it all the way.
Good gamble that time by Edwards. He, as much as anybody, wants this team to be out in the open floor.
And it's Curry with the ball. Bringing it up for the Golden State Warriors. Trailing by 2. Look to start a new streak after losing on Monday.
Yeah, I mean, they had their chances, competed deep into that game, but had a few lulls there that just kind of took them down.
And, you know, those are the kind of games that sting and that bad taste lingers. Knowing you were in it, but not coming through down the stretch, those are hard to get over sometimes.
Golden State's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Floats it up for Kuminga. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Here's Randle. The Warriors pull it in.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target.
Pass to Pajemski. Fires for 3. Rudy Gobert with the rebound.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
And Randall throws it down.
And, you know, you give Edwards credit for making the right decision there, feeding his teammate. Smart, good basketball.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here.
Every timeout, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
Yeah, and I agree. I think there's going to be a new wrinkle in their game plan when they come out of this timeout.
Big group substitution now for Minnesota. Reed, he's checked in for Julius Randle. Clark comes in for McDaniels. Alexander Walker, he's checked in for Edwards. And Dillingham subbed in for Mike Conley.
And Curry's not the biggest guy, but he can sense the contact coming and makes the adjustment.
Hey guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Timberwolves?
And guys, they've done a great job feeding their bigs inside. They are just punishing the opposition in the paint.
Cultivating a lot of assists right now, which is beautiful to see. Love the way they're working that ball around.
And he comes up with the deuce.
You know, coaches will take possessions like that all day long. Phenomenal use of the screen there.
It's up a three. Good on the three-point shot. Curry's got 8 points.
Honestly, guys, Curry is the best three-point shooter I've ever seen.
Here's Dillingham, guarded by Curry. Here's Reed, crafty move. The rebound by Post.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession. Yeah, just solid work on the back end of that play.
Yep, you're right. Finished hard with two hands on that stuff.
Yeah, highly efficient. Nothing extra special there. Just effective.
Here's Dillingham. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Yeah, that was the third straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
Knocks it loose. Passes to Curry. Peeled with it. Gobert with the block.
No surprise Gobert sent that shot back.
Hield can't hit. The Timberwolves have gone 8 of 15 from the field, shooting above 50% here tonight. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. A shot by Alexander Walker, no good. Golden State's gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. They grab their own miss. They kick out to Hield. Again, Hield missing. Dillingham with it. Gets it off. Buried from outside. But I don't know. I think we may see a review here. That was pretty close. And it looks like they are going to review the play. The question, did he get the basket off in time?
You know, with the entire series in the balance here, I mean, you're certainly grateful in a situation like this for instant replay. I mean, to make sure they get the call right.
And the officials working in concert with the league's replay center to make an expeditious review. No room for error in a game of this magnitude.
And it looks like they got it right this time. No basket. The clock had expired while the ball was still in his hand.
And even if they don't show it, I know the refs are proud of themselves after the replay proves them right. They're like, see, we had it right all along. So, good call, fellas.
And we welcome you back to 2K Sports coverage of the Western Conference semifinals. And let's quickly break down the game we're watching with the Timberwolves, guys.
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
Yeah, and it's worked. They've got a clear edge and points in the paint. Now we'll see if they go with a more balanced attack or just keep on pounding it inside.
So with Curry sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. Kevon Looney out there with Jimmy Butler. Then it's Hield. Then there's Moody. And it's Podziemski in at the 1. 4 on 3 as they bring it up. Cross contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
just focusing on the task at hand. That's all you can do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go.
Here's Edwards. Edwards at the rim.
Defense gets burned by Edwards' ball handling ability. I mean, this guy's athletic and can really move.
The Warriors lead it. Pass to Looney. Now Moody. Field left side. Three-pointers off the mark.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Yeah, still close, but with their tough play on the boards, we're certainly seeing the effort.
All right, well, look at how the points have been generated so far. Scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
I really like how they're knifing inside with confidence, exploiting any openings they see in the defense, taking advantage.
And something else that I liked is how they attack the paint, finding ways to get inside and capitalize time and time again.
Kuminga's come in for Buddy Hield. Timberwolves shooting an efficient 53% from the field. Here's Edwards. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. Lets it go from 11. There's Looney. Minnesota with the rebound. We're closing in on 2 minutes played here in the second quarter. Here's Edwards. Podziemski grabs the board. The Warriors have gone 1 of 6 from the field in the second quarter. It's been a rough period so far. A putback, Kuminga. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Oh, big time putback there. What a great motor on this guy.
There is no one who goes after those rebounds harder.
And night in and night out, that's what he provides.
So the Timberwolves called their first timeout. And some changes here for the Timberwolves. Julius Randle comes in for Clark. And Mike Conley subbed in for Nickeil Alexander-Walker. And the Warriors also making a change. Green's checked in. Now here's Edwards. He has 5. And Reed throws it down.
I think this is why you get Reed involved in screen and rolls. I mean, he's phenomenal at making the cut after setting the screen.
Outside Butler. Podziemski on the wing. Over by Conley. Now Podziemski. The shot drops. His shooting percentage improves. He's 3 for 7 now with that basket.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
That one drops for him. Gobert's got 8.
With this size, Gobert can make this look really easy. It's almost unfair.
Butler finds Green. Here's Moody driving the lane. Up and in. Off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field.
Sensational ball movement there. When you pass the ball like that, good things happen.
Reed against Butler. Reed misses.
Good offense squaring up against better D there. You got to appreciate that stop.
And Green slams it in.
And I love the physicality Draymond puts behind this drive. You get in his way at your own risk. And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points.
Hey, guys, I know I'm stating the obvious here, but those could be an important 2 points considering how close this game is.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
Now here's Conley. He's defended by Podziemski. Count it, and the Warrior lead has been cut down to just 2 points with the bucket from Mike Conley. Golden State's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Here's Podziemski for Mike Conley. Outside Butler. A three-pointer, no good.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Reed misses.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult.
Oh, and there he puts it down. Oh, my goodness.
How about the execution inside by Green? He's excellent at knowing when to attack down low.
And that's life above the rim, courtesy of our AT&T 5G Slam King. Timeout called the Warriors. Minnesota making some changes. Daniels is checked in for Reed. Dante DiVincenzo comes in for Gobert. And Dillingham subbed in for Mike Conley. Golden State also making some changes. Payton is checked in for Jonathan Kuminga. Hield comes in for Moody. And Stephen Curry subbed in for Brandon Pajemski.
And those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
And that's out of bounds. Minnesota will retain possession.
And that was a risky pass. Fortunate that the D didn't get that one. It was in the air for a long time.
Pass to Dillingham. From downtown.
And this is why Green is a defensive player of the year candidate every year. Just his activity on that side of the ball.
But nice timing on these jumps. He's somewhat on the small side for a power forward, but he just never gives up.
It's good. Randall's got 6 points.
And that's almost automatic anytime he can get the ball in that position.
Outside, Green. Over Randall. Again, Golden State.
He's done a nice job, a great job actually, of finding efficient shots here in the second. Shooting percentage always a function of the kinds of shots you get. And he's on a good roll after struggling a bit in the first.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. For 3, Edwards. Draymond Green pulls it in. Outside Curry. Shoots the 3. That one misses. And so it's the Golden State Warriors in control with the 9-point lead to end the quarter. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, Steve. Some great engagement defensively. What's happening that's good at that end of the floor?
I think they're just playing hard, rotating, playing for each other, and I think we've done a better job of avoiding fouls and just playing through.
Steve, thanks for your time. Back to you.
Thank you, David, and we'll be back after halftime as the third quarter gets underway.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
So 1 half completed in this round 2 conference semifinal game. Ernie Johnson checking out the Warriors. It's been a tough series for them so far, trailing 3 games to 1. But they've clearly still got some fight left in them. First half of Game 5. And that's all we have.
So glad to have you with us here as we bring you more action from courtside at Game 5. Curry has been sensational.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
Conley and Edwards are the guards. Jaden McDaniels is out there with Julius Randle. And it's Gobert in at the center. So that's the lineup for Minnesota.
Just has a certain flair to his game. Randle gets hit on the drive, never flinches.
Their pass to Moody, and the slam by Moody.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
Outside, Green. Rebound, Minnesota. Gobert's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Here's McDaniels. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. And Minnesota has possession. Gobert the pass to Randall. Jimmy Butler comes up with the rebound. Warriors leading by 7. All alone. It's hauled in by Edwards.
Just 1 for 4 from the field, not the way they wanted to start the second half.
90 seconds now into the second half. To the inside. And slam dunk by Gobert.
Throwing it down. Gobert using all of his height there.
Warriors again just one of their first 4 shots to fall since coming out of the locker at the break. Outside Curry. Curry getting it done inside.
Just make sure you keep getting him touches. I mean, you love what he's doing at the offensive end. Don't go away from him.
Back to Conley. That's in. Coming off an assist from Randall. Randall's got his 3rd assist on the night. The Warriors have gone 2 of 5 shooting here in the 3rd quarter. Curry. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Michael Conley picks one up.
You got to be careful how you guard Curry because he's so skilled with the ball and as a shooter. He's able to figure out ways to draw fouls.
This is his 2nd trip to the free throw line. And the first one drops.
When you talk about shot mechanics, Curry is as close as you can get to perfect. I mean, you can tell he puts a lot of work into that part of his game, and it pays off.
Looking at who's out there now for the Timberwolves. Reed, he's checked in for Gobert. Clark comes in for Julius Randle. And Nickeil Alexander-Walker in for Edwards. Here's Reed. It's deflected, and he recovers it. And it's Clark in the corner. 4 on the clock. The Timberwolves need to get a shot off here. And here's Conley outside. The rebound by Post. Warriors leading by 7. Here's Podziemski. He has 7. And that one drops. Podziemski's got 9.
How about that wonderful floater he has? Showing off an exquisite touch.
Here's McDaniels. The pass to Reed. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down.
Nice pass here to set that basket.
And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for the Warriors. Passes it to Moody. Podziemski with it.